Hi, and welcome again to Mermaid Empath. Right now, I am channeling the butterfly. The reason that I'm doing this is because we're all going through massive transformations right now in our twin flame journeys, and I want to tap into that energy right now for people who are underneath the sign of Leo. These Leos that are twin flames, divine masculine and divine feminines. I'm going to do a reading right now. First, we're going to start out pulling some cards from the tarot, and we're going to find out where is our divine masculine and feminine. Let's start first with ladies first, the feminine energy. So, divine feminines under the sign of Leo. I am asking spirits, angels, guides for neutrality and clarity in this reading. Help me to give a clear, good message to all the divine feminine under the sign of Leo. All those lioness under the sign of Leo that are the divine feminines. Okay. In our past energies, in this journey, we have experienced a feeling of disappointment and confusion surrounding all of the loss that you've incurred and not wanting to see that there is still love to be had here in this connection. So there has been, here in this card, what I'm picking up is that this person is refusing to look back. They've kind of walked away from the situation, and they don't want to look back on the possibility of a good relationship with their divine counterpart because of all of the loss. So this person has perhaps, even though there was the possibility for the full package in this relationship, they could have had love, passion, financial stability, family, commitment, everything, or the dream of everything coming true. But there's been a blockage to this. And the blockage is that these Leos are not in their power right now. They're not feeling the strength. And so therefore they have, in the past, maybe they have given up on a situation with their divine counterpart. But right now, divine femmes from the Leos, we are seeing the Queen of Cups, the Devil, and the King of Wands. Okay? Now, these two, the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands, they are a pretty good match. They're not a perfect pair because they do have maybe some differences. And with the Devil in the middle, what I'm sensing is that this could create perhaps a codependent type of situation for them. That they were very nurturing and very giving in this relationship and loving and balanced. But now perhaps they're looking away from it and they're guarding their heart and not wanting to give as much because the whole relationship became very toxic. And with this Devil in the middle of these two, it's telling me that there could have been addictions, obsessions, there could have been codependency and other issues in the relationship. And this King of Wands here is letting me know that perhaps she is looking for something a little more passionate, a little more compassionate, a little more balanced, and a little more enthusiastic about the connection. Okay, now we're seeing the Emperor in reverse, the Nine of Cups upright, and the Page of Wands in the upright. Okay, now what this next set of cards is letting me know is that the action to take here is for this person who is perhaps not feeling in their power to take back their power, and that this could be important for you right now to self-love and claim yourself as the Emperor. Okay, claim your power, Do what makes you happy. Be the person that you truly are, okay? And you will receive your wish fulfillment. You know that in this connection, Divine Feminines, that there is a possibility of your wishes being fulfilled. And you just need to hear from this Divine Masculine who seems to be not looking in your direction at this time, that seems to be passionate about other things at the moment. So you need to hear from this Divine Masculine. In our last 3 cards for the Divine Feminine here, I see that she's been waiting for a while for her ships to come in, and she knows that she has to make a choice because the whole world right now is at her feet, and she can do just about anything that she sets her mind to. And right now she's just feeling like she doesn't know what to do because she doesn't know whether to walk away or to hold on. And so she's just kind of tired of being in waiting. She wants to move forward with confidence. But what has blocked her and held her back in this situation is that she still feels like there's things that she doesn't know. She feels like there has been some secrets or some lies on the counterpart. And she just wants some clarity about the whole thing before she moves forward in this connection. So let's ask the romance angels right now to give us a little bit of guidance for these Leo Divine Feminines. We have a jumper. This says, healing family issues. Your love life benefits from forgiving your parents. Now, perhaps some of these Divine Feminines in the Leos are maybe repeating some patterns that their parents may have instilled in them, or they see that their relationships are quite similar to relationships that their parents had, or maybe they saw bad relationships or bad relationship patterns in their parents, and that this caused them to do the wrong thing in their own relationships. So these women are now saying, I'm going to heal these family issues. I'm going to forgive my mother for her choices in life, for her bad choices in relationships, and I'm not going to make those same choices. So you Leos that are now coming into your divinity and your strength are saying that I'm going to heal the past generations of my family and the family issues that are going on so that I can move forward and be healed and whole in my connection to my divine counterpart. And I see make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. Right now, these Divine Feminines are being guided spiritually to show love and to reach out and to take the steps to show themselves love, to show love to their divine counterparts, and to just receive, to get into their feminine energy and receive. They're making the effort right now to heal and receive. So, and they're knowing now that it is worth it for them. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Many of these Divine Feminines realize that their Divine Masculine and this connection is the romance of a lifetime, that this is the love of their life, that no matter how many times they've tried to disconnect themselves from this energy or vice versa, that the love is still strong and it's still there and it brings them back together every time. And so this undeniable connection that they're seeing, they know that this is true love, and that this is being divinely guided by their angels. Okay, now I want to connect for these Divine Leo Feminines to the spirits and guides that are going to give us a little bit of guidance from the fairies. Let's see what the healing with the fairies has to say. Higher consciousness. This card has been coming out a lot, and what this says is that many of these Divine Feminines that are Leos are coming into a time where their intuition is heightened and they've received their downloads. They're becoming very aware. Their throat chakras are opening up and being cleared, so the communication can now come out of them clearly, and They're getting a lot of downloads about clarity, and so they're going to express themselves fully because their higher consciousness is kicking in. Another card, please, for these divine feminines that are Leos. All right, bottom of the deck. Inner power. Many of you divine feminines that are Leos are coming into your own power. You're taking back your power. Perhaps this journey had left you feeling a little how do they say, not empowered or disempowered, or like you weren't in your power. But now you're becoming empowered. And the reason that you're becoming empowered is that you're seeing that you are your own star. You're loving yourself. You see that you are sitting on the moon. You're in high vibration. You're communicating. You're passionate. You're going forth. You're in touch and in tune with your own divine feminine and divine masculine energies. And you're seeing that when you reclaim your power and you voice your voice, you let your voice be heard, then you are reclaiming your power and you're becoming empowered. Okay? And then you're your own star. Many of us divine feminines had to learn about self-love and setting boundaries and believing in themselves. And many of you divine feminines under the sign of Leo are doing just that. And I'm very proud of you. Okay, this is telling me that we're done with the feminines. And the next thing we're going to do is go on to our Leo divine masculines. Ooh, hear them roar, them divine masculine Leos. Let's get in tune with their tarot energy right now. Thank you, guides, angels, spirits, for helping me tap into this energy of the divine masculines who are under the sign of Leo, and give them good guidance today and a message that is helpful for them on their journey. Thank you so much. The Leos, divine masculines. In the past, their energy has been, they've been very focused on their finances. They've been very materialistic. They've been judging things based on the material world. And that has caused them here in the Seven of Pentacles to have to reflect and look back on all that they have achieved in their financial life. And they're not really feeling quite fulfilled by this. And this has left them in this upside down Two of Swords energy, which for me is telling me that this divine masculine that is Leo is feeling kind of confused and doesn't know exactly what they want right now, because what they thought they wanted has left them feeling a little bit unfulfilled. And so now, as the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Wands in the upright, what this message here is telling me is that